Front door is bulletproof.
Negative. But
What about the window by the cashier?
we're gonna have negative.
It's the window by cashier, I believe, is bulletproof.
Can you tell your officer to stop pointing the gun at me?
The only issue is that if
Tell your officer.
if
We'll
we
drop
shoot
our
him
gun when you
and
drop.
get
We'll
Howie
drop
free,
our
then
guns
he's
when
gonna
you
shoot
drop
the
your
other one's
gun.
gonna shoot him.
Right, my gun's not aimed at you.
But what are we? I mean, like, what are our choices here? They're gonna stay in there.
Right, I will happily go out as a dead man. I'm not gonna lie.
You're not gonna.
It's gonna be a shootout. I'm telling you right now.
Yeah, our options are very limited right now.
You know, boys, it's never too late to just give it up and turn your life around.
Block the door so we can't get out the store. We're gonna need some help.
Hold on.
Yeah,
Excuse me.
If you don't mind,
If they deposit that whole thing, we've taken the whole damn bank account from them.
All right. You guys know
Hold up.
Once we catch you, your bank
Stop
account's
that,
getting
stop that.
seized,
Hold
right?
up, hold up.
You can't,
This is hold up 1 second. Out of character,
Josh,
out of
they
character,
almost
both
took
of you were
the-
talking about this shit before.
Number one, we almost took fucking
This is not
200k
allowed?
out of my bank account.
Both
They
of you-
almost took.
Let me take it out. Let me take it out.
They
Chill,
almost
chill,
take
chill.
200k out of my bank account.
Oh yeah,
last time.
no.
Yeah.
That was a little 10K. Hold on.
We gotta get a
Report
choice
you
here,
had to
gentlemen.
get this one, yeah.
We don't have any
Hey,
other
officer, how you
choices.
doing?
Alright,
You need
calm
food,
on
water?
me. Relax. Everyone relax.
I'm good.
Listen, man, it's better if you live your life in the city for the scenarios.
Oh,
That's just my
shit.
advice. Anyway,
Yeah, we're
What?
stuck in the car, bro.
Lieutenant,
We're
what
in the
are we?
dark.
What are we
They're
doing?
they're radioing people.
If backup shows up, what are we gonna do?
All right. 2 cadets, get into an angle position to look at the streets just in case somebody shows up.
You want to
Hey,
move
look,
your
go
Explorer
shoot
into that
the
corner by
back
the
Yep.
car wash
and then
Yep.
using the
and have them
other
hide
way
behind
out.
it?
what are you guys doing? Calling for backup?
Bro, we got no backup on. That's the only problem.
Not all the way outside, not all the
Who,
way
you, who
outside.
are you calling right
Get
now?
back over here.
Alright, how about I demand
Alright, just to confirm, y'all
another
did see
vehicle?
that. It looks like they're radioing the backup.
Another vehicle.
10-4, yeah, we're aware.
Never mind.
You got that one right there.
Yeah, if you demand that, you still have to get out of the store.
So don't take cover behind the cruiser, just kind of stand by the
Officers,
cruiser
let's
just
say
in case.
it's gonna be a very long night.
I got time.
I'm not going to prison today, so
186. What are we? What are we
Better
doing?
Figure it out.
I
Yeah,
don't know,
They're
honestly.
definitely calling backup right now.
You
They're
know what?
calling backup. I
At
think
this point.
bro,
I'm not
I'll grab
115 either.
Go out my car.
Yeah, go on.
That's a
We're in a bit of a tight situation
I'm
here.
suicidal, bro.
The car is-
I'll go out
So
my-
we got the suspects that blocked themselves in with the car. They don't want to use their one demand to move the car, so they plan on staying in there. But at the same time, they're radioing for backup, and they don't plan on coming out. But they still have Howie.
Guns, bro. Bro, what the?
Can you say that
Bro,
again?
I'm
Sorry.
ducking. I'm not charging.
So there's 2 suspects in here, and they got Howie as hostage, right? They have their
Yeah.
car blocking the front door. So
Is
the
that gonna
man
be your
would be
demand?
to move the car, but
Is
they
that
refuse to do that because that doesn't
Is that
leave
gonna
them
be
free
your demand?
passage. So they're on the they've been on the radio
Okay,
on
you
and
got
off
one
calling for
demand.
people, trying to get someone down here.
We should have got 2 hostages.
They don't plan on coming out at all. Like we're at a standstill here.
Check if there's a backup.
All right, they took the hostage. I don't see the hostage anymore.
They took him
Okay.
into the back.
Are you?
Well, if we don't see the hostage,
Well, there's one person with the hostage in the back, so they're probably gonna take a shot at the officer.
if you hear a shot inside when they've got with the hostage, you breach straight away.
When
We can't
when they
breach.
shoot, you can't hear it.
I wouldn't fire a
We can
shot,
come in,
so-
but they just can't. We can't come out.
And we're gonna have to get this car moved as well.
No, we could go in and have someone stay out here
Bro, if
and
the cops come in here, they're coming out, so...
Yeah, they're both in the back right now. I think they basically just want us to come in. I don't know what they're playing.
Don't worry, I'll be using the same
Can't
sword.
do that.
Hey, buddy, where's the officer at?
He's here. He's right here.
Okay.
You
I'm
need to
gonna
see him.
so you don't shoot me.
I need to see him.
Bro, if you shoot me, I drop him as I go down. So.
You quit playing games. You see it.
Do you need me to come down?
If you would please, this is a very rough
Let me out.
situation.
10-4.
Yeah, if you can bring the sniper rifle, because I think we might need it in this situation.
Let me see.
So awesome.
Essentially, we basically need to take 2 shots at the same time to the heads.
Yeah, so we'd have to have 2 snipers.
Oh, sir, if I release you, can you go slash you surrender? Fuck that, I'm not even.
Yeah, my head's on a swivel.
Or they're making him go into surrender form. That means their guns are going to be off of him, and they're most likely going to be on up.
I guess you guys better be ready to go to your
But
boys'
if they
shit.
take guns off him and guns on us, then he can't run out. It's the only issue here.
Yeah, I'm not really sure. They're gonna shoot. It's gonna be a shootout. They're getting ready to shoot. I can.
But here's the thing: is if they let go of him, he's a trained officer, and I'm sure he can reach for his weapon if they put their guns off of him for a certain amount of time.
Sweetman, should I hide behind the fence across the street just in case?
In my opinion,
No, stay up
115
here.
with a sniper doesn't sound
Stay
too
up
bad
here.
right
Just
about now.
keep looking out just in case. Watch our back.
Because from a high angle, he might be able to get a shot.
Yeah, they're constantly radioing right now. Car pulling up. That car pulling up right there. That's car pulling up.
Bro, we need help.
Chase, go class 2. Chase.
Base 10-4.
He's here, don't worry about your boy. He's here.
Yeah, we got outsiders coming here right now.
Yeah, they're calling for help. They're on their phones. They're on their radios. They're definitely calling for help.
Bro, they're getting out class 2s. They're getting ready to
Hey,
Oh,
guys,
my-
they have a clear shot of these cadets out here on this Explorer.
Get that man's hand. Bro, we've got one of their police officers on the hostage. Bro, I'm gonna. Yeah.
115, do you got an ETA?
I'm in the back car park right now, trying to find a vantage point.
10-4, you're gonna probably want to go across the
I hear you.
street
What's
from
going
my
on?
This is my
southbound.
last thing I'm telling you guys. You don't move this car and let me out, the guy dies.
So that's gonna be your demand. You want the car to be
That's
moved,
no-
and you're gonna give me the hostage.
We wanna move
No,
down so we
no,
can get in.
I
We
want
wanna
let
move
out
so
of
we
here,
can get in.
and I went in my car.
No, you
Well,
have
68 to 181, might I ask why I have class 2?
That black vehicle moved. He went down the street.
You got 2
Going
black
around, it looks
you got 2 black vehicles pulling up. You got a Mustang and an Escalade.
You got a choice.
They're gonna be in that building just right ahead of us, so be careful with any high grounds.
10-4. 115, where you're at right now might not be a bad position for the backup.
An alleyway not too far from you guys.
Cadet, come over here right quick. Get inside of the car wash right over
Okay.
here.
He's here. He's here.
They're drawing weapons against us outside the building.
These guys getting ready.
What do you mean outside the building?
Your officer dies if a shot's fired. I'm just saying that.
Yeah, well,
You think he's scared to pull the trigger?
Bro, I'll pull it right now.
You think he's scared? Cause this motherfucker.
160 is
is
going to TNT on top
You
of
don't
that
want to
situation.
do that now.
He's not scared.
And here you just call every contact on your phone.
Don't
and
walk
get
up
some
on me, bro. Don't do it.
Ellie, how you doing in there?
He's fine, bro.
How you doing, hostage?
I'm good. I'm good.
Alright, lovely,
I
lovely.
can't see you.
Quit pointing your gun at me, bro.
He's here, he's here, he's here, he's good.
We got movement over behind the vehicle.
Fuck
He's
you.
pointing them at me, bro.
Right behind the. Yeah, he's got his gun drawn, aimed at us. Behind the car wall.
Oh, we got a third
Yeah,
party.
one-
We got.
Yeah, 115. Don't be mistaking people for me.
Oh, that's okay. My bad.
I think John Wick flew out.
168's on top of the building at a vantage point.
You're gonna have to, boss man, you're gonna have to call someone.
115, do you see me on top here?
115. Did somebody just run outside?
Negative.
Negative.
He's just trying to burst through the door, pretty much.
Where's the officer?
Look,
They got him in the back.
yeah, they got.
No, they haven't. They haven't been between aisles.
I see them.
Man, bring him up front so he sees him.
Right, no,
Be advised, we
If you
got
can't
someone
bring
running
him
up
to the
street.
door, guys, just bring him over to the door so we can see him.
There's someone running up the street towards you, Kamish. They just jumped over the wall. They're continuing to run up.
Yep, I see them. I see them. Looks like they're hurt. They're jumping over the fence right now.
That seems to be Sonya from the news.
Okay.
Why is the news here?
Yeah, bro. They don't give a fuck about him. They want this hostage to die, bro. Like,
115, you see me on top of the building.
No, we don't want him to die. We want you to just give it up. There's
10-4.
no way you're getting out of this one. Just give it up.
Just making sure I don't get caught.
How important is your boy?
I don't think there's a way up this building by me.
You can't get him out if he's important.
He's highly important, but
No, the
Alright,
one
I gotta
behind
bring
you, maybe.
Richards, they keep bringing him up to the front door here. I don't know if you,
nah, that ain't even gonna do nothing. You think they give a fuck about this officer, bro? They didn't give a fuck about this officer, bro.
I guess your main target would be the guy holding, Howie.
I think we're gonna go
Fuck
to
this officer, we'll be out of it, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think I can risk taking that shot though.
Bro, they ain't doing shit, so. About to get this shit started.
Keep a cool head.
All you gotta do is give him up, boys.
Copy.
They're radioing again.
Late too, done.
yeah, they're saying that they're gonna get this shit started. So they're saying.
Right,
Jumping down the building.
Hey, remember, buddy. This is because your cops didn't want to save you.
I think
Nobody
they're gonna
want to
kill him.
save him. You guys,
Hold on. Come here, bring him here. Bring him
Don't
here.
do it.
We need to
Bring him
do it.
here.
We need to do
you
it
don't
now.
want to do this.
We need to do it
Get
now.
your cameras out.
What?
They're
What
gonna
have their
they're
demands
go-
been?
Hey, cops, get your cameras
They just want
out.
the cars
You guys about to
moved,
witness
pretty much.
something.
Essentially, they
What,
want to settle
what,
and
what
run
is
free.
your demand, boys?
They want
Like
to
we got the
stop our
Tahoe
and
moving,
run
parking
free.
again.
You guys didn't want to talk.
There's a black SUV down the street.
This is the last resort, man.
bro, we need help. Otherwise, we're gonna have to go to last resort, and I don't want to do it.
They're calling for
I do
help
not
right
wanna
now.
go to last resort.
They're on radio saying they need help, or they're going to go.
They're
to the
stepping out of their
last
vehicles
resort.
right now.
Where?
It's Black Tahoe on the corner of the street, across the road.
Right,
No movement yet.
Come on.
you have an opportunity. I'm gonna give you one more minute.
What
to
is
save
your demand?
boy.
What's your
I'm
Let
gonna
him
demand?
out,
give you
man.
one
Come
more
on.
minute. Save your
We got
boy.
someone running up
Confirm.
the street, St. Patrick
Does your
Sonia,
boy mean to you? Save your
running
boy.
back down around the apartment.
Fucking move the car and let us in and get away. Right? Come on.
No.
Save your
Alright.
boy.
Fuck it.
I'm
Get
gonna
ready.
I'm gonna count down from 60 seconds. You have that
Don't
long
do
to
it.
do.
Six. You want me to move the car?
And let us get in it.
That's two demands for one hostage, my man.
50.
Hang in
Come
there,
on.
Howie.
40.
You're gonna save your boy. Come on.
115. There's somebody
Right,
behind
you're
you.
going a bit quick.
30.
They're saying that we have 30 seconds to let them out.
20.
Is there a way that we can move their vehicle?
All right,
Yeah,
let me
we
try
can
to move your
hotwire it.
vehicle. Let me
They're
let me
gonna
try
shoot
to
him.
move your vehicle. Hold on.
If we can move their vehicle slightly back, we can do that.
Move their vehicle and then let them leave? We're moving your vehicle.
Okay, you're gonna let us get in here?
They're asking us about letting them get in.
Whose charger is in front of the BMW?
That's gonna be mine.
Let's
Move
let's
it.
let's validate with them that if they move this vehicle, that's their demand.
10-4.
They shouldn't have parked it in such a fucking stupid place.
See, that's where we're at, though. That was the original demand, and we fulfilled that and told them that, and then we were here.
So you don't want the vehicle?
So they get in the car and then we shoot.
I mean, try and tackle them before they get to the car.
They got their guns out. That's gonna be the
I think we're
problem.
just gonna have to take this cop out, cuz.
Have you got tasers?
They're saying
10-4.
10-4.
they're saying that that's the officer's choice to move the car, not their demand.
That's what?
They're saying it's the officer's choice to move the car, not their demand.
Okay, well, don't move it then.
Right,
Cool.
this is not-
Keep hot wiring it, but
That car, that's your officer's choice.
Speed it up, cops. Speed it up, man. I got places to be, stuff to do.
You hear me trying to hotwire it, right?
I know, yeah.
I got places to be, stuff to do, man. I gotta take my kids to school. Speed this shit up, bro.
who does the BMW come back to?
We haven't been
Unknown.
able, because of the plate being locked, we can't even tell. Cadet on the right side of the store. Take your taser out.
When
Open your mouth and let someone tell you
when they
right.
come out, are we going lethal?
You a hostage, not a friend. Remember that.
We need somebody down here with lethal. I'll go taser and the cadet will go taser too.
Yeah,
I'm on
some,
top of the building with lethal.
Nah, I
at
do.
least one person stay lethal.
I do.
Yeah,
If they do start shooting,
180,
but-
186 and say lethal. I have a cadet inside of the car wash with lethal.
10-4, we have enough officers there. We should be able to hopefully tase them and detain them.
I'm right on top of the car wash as well, with my lethal out.
Car was moved.
Nope, you're angling it the wrong way.
You got the keys, right?
Yep.
Yeah. Frank, give me them again.
ID.
Sorry, give me a sec. 486. So that was by your officer's choice. Our demand.
Do not block the driver's seat. Move your cop car, man. We want to be able to get in this car and go.
No,
And
now
you
you're
got
talking
hostage.
3 demands.
No, we're
Our
not.
free.
We want a free passageway. That's it. That means get in
That,
the car.
that's our demand. That
Even
was
if I
your
wanted to, I
choice,
can't get a clear
Mika.
shot.
I'd like to remind you, that was your
Hey,
choice.
that car is not in your way.
That was not
Alright,
my
bring
choice.
him out
That
here.
was
Make sure we
definitely
get in the
your
car. Bring him
demand.
out here.
I asked you what your demand.
Free passage. Alright, back the
Alright, you
fuck
can
up.
get in it.
Go, go, go.
Wow. That's crazy. Y'all just pulled some.
I got
Yeah, that's good.
195.
That's cool, bro.
10-4, good
That's
job.
Cool. Y'all
You
just
know-
straight did some whole shit, bro. Nah, bro.
I'm gonna grab some fingerprints.
And circling around. He says buddies were around, so I'm just kind of looking to see if they're
Okay,
trying to
let's
meet up
go.
with him free.
Here, you grab
Check the
these
bag.
fingerprints behind the counter. I don't have any bags on.
Oh, okay.
Gonna be 76 MRPD.
10 for 168, it's gonna follow just in case the boys try to come bail him out.
10-4. Yeah, they're probably gonna try to block us at MRPD or something.
I don't see anything back here.
Go ahead, look up the numbers. I'll drive.
Roger that.
168, any available FTOs?
Did anyone impound my cruiser?
I believe it was, yes. I might be wrong though.
10-4.
One suspect in that latest robbery is positive identification of Josh Neal.
(168 to 115).
Go on, bud.
Is it okay if 188 takes my cadet and flying out?
Yeah, 10-4, that's fine.
10-4.
Sweetman, where are you right now?
Parking garage, just pulled in.
10-4.
Just gun class and stuff like that. If you want to start, like, just slowly teaching them.
Where are you at?
You just pulled in, LT.
Sweetman, I'm in the garage.
I guess like a free passage. I was especially worried that the criminals may resort to violence.
I think you got a big
Yeah.
spider on your leg, Commish.
I think Commish should flex his Y muscle. God damn it. I think Commish should flex his Y muscle. God damn it. Messed it up, Commish. There we go.
So, by the way, I do have it. I do have them on my body camera saying that their demand was for me to move their car.
Fine, okay, that's fine. So if it's unfortunate we don't know who the other one is, I'm guessing they just got away straight away in that 1080.
Oh, one
Oh,
did.
Offer
The other
him
one
a
got
deal?
tased.
Yeah, we got
right
one.
away.
See if we can make sure he's been read his Miranda rights and see if we can find some information to find out who the other person might be for a plea deal. However, keep that body cam footage to hand in case he does try and consult a lawyer or anything. Not that that's a legal matter. They've just taken a hostage and they're trying to bargain for that hostage. Hang on, let me just take this call real quick.
Is he in the
Hello?
cells?
Sonya, you did
Yes.
rip up that note, right?
I'm about to fly out.
No, Richard's dead, and he's very flattered by the offer.
I'll give it 10 more
God damn
minutes.
it.
Alright, no worries.
It's fine. I'll give Richard my number.
I'll give it 10 more minutes and then I'll come and see.
Richard can
Alright,
call me
later.
for a date too, buddy.
Yeah, sorry about that. Oh shit, I just pressed the wrong thing. I don't know who just got my number then.
Probably Sonya.
What?
Sorry, I'll give you a number. You can call me if you want to go on a date too. That works.
Um,
Maybe we can go on a
So-
date in the Mustang.
Well, great job, guys. That was very well executed.
Yeah, that was a tricky situation. Never ended that one.
Yeah, as a bystander, I was on the edge of my seat, and I'm really glad everything got resolved. You really handled things in a very tactful and calculated manner.
so this is a reporter. I've given her Sweden, as long as you're comfortable, I've given her a week's long approval for her to ride around with you and just you know, oh, I think I'm having a headache. There we go. I've given her a week's long approval for her to ride around with you and just go give an insight into the PD and, you know, how busy we are and how short-staffed we can be and the types of incidents that occur and everything like that.
Yeah, I love riding with reporters.
Oh no, I completely understand. It's like I like in this past couple of days, I've seen the news has been like really hitting against, and I feel like it's honestly very dishonest. Honestly, very, very dishonest. Weird word choice, but I would like to get the perspective of police on these matters because oftentimes their work unseen, and we take police for granted so much when their jobs can lead to their deaths very easily in and out of duty. I mean, I heard, Sweetsman, that people were chasing you down off duty, like right as you got off duty. So to hear how dangerous being a cop can be, especially when you're laying down your lives for the safety of the people, it's very frustrating to see how dishonest people can be about police.
Yeah.
If at any point you feel uncomfortable or don't want to share anything, please let me know. I'll completely respect your privacy. So please feel free to set limits without fear of judgment.
Oh, I got nothing to hide. I'll be flattered if you join me.
I guess if there's something to, you know, if we can get a kind of an agreement now where,
Jesus.
if there's something that we don't necessarily want reported on, then it can be omitted. But obviously we don't want to block you from reporting, you know,
I'd be
truthfully and
happy to
accurately.
I'd be happy to just like share my drafts and get your approval beforehand before I publish anything out, so that I get your approval, make sure I'm not posting any sensitive information or sharing the wrong story. So
Yeah,
if there's
that
anything
sounds good
wrong,
to
if
me.
you would like me to retract anything, just please let me know.
Okay, sounds good to me. Also, Felter Snatch.
Yes.
You were one of the arresting officers in the Garcia case earlier, right?
I believe so.
160.
I think it's your report though. Read through his
Have a
good
good night,
report.
boys. Please don't be shot. I love you.
Reporter was
Night, brother.
speaking to
Nighty
Garcia,
night, sweet
and
prince.
it sounds like he's been trying to feed some
Love you too. Thank
some inaccuracies from his perspective.
Mwah.
So,
Oh, it was
You
actually
know-
the Zayden Cruz case.
say again.
The Zayden Cruz case.
Zayden Cruz.
Yeah,
That's the one.
that
Sorry.
one,
Yeah,
that was-
Zayden
yeah,
Cruz.
it was
Who did I just say?
Garcia.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, my bad. Yeah, Zayden Cruz. If you want to ask any questions, or I think you wanted to speak to one of the arresting officers, so it's Felter Snatch here. Obviously, in the presence of Sweetsman, if possible, so he can kind of, you know, cough a little bit if Felter Snatch is going a bit off piste.
Oh yeah, I'd definitely appreciate the opportunity to speak, and I
we
completely
can do
understand
that.
if anything's off limits or sensitive. I understand this is an ongoing investigation from what I've heard so far.
Yeah, so obviously we won't be able to give any specific names of anyone involved.
186 are you still available?
But we can go through kind of the rough details of what's happened, and yeah, just kind of, you know, any of the, if you've got some questions, we can maybe be able to answer them. It just depends on the nature of the question, really.
Yeah, like ultimately, like I feel like this does seem like an open and shut case. Although I'm a little frustrated because Zayden said like I don't know, he had these allegations that he like was in a completely different car, they doesn't own an Audi, and that he was like, I guess, trying to run not because he wanted like evade law and all that, but because he was like afraid that the police had guns on him, that they just like immediately knew who he was, and also he was trying to, I guess, sugarcoat how he like took the woman hostage or something like that to evade
Yo,
police.
these cops
You
are
know,
corrupt.
clearly
Cops
said
straight corrupt,
that.
bro.
I mean, saying that after like I guess PD was trying to, I guess, threaten the cops with like Columbine, that didn't seem very cordial and definitely not good for Zane's case.
Hey, give me
Yeah.
one cadet, come, one of you cadets
Yeah,
come with me.
he's a real pain in the PD's ass.
Yeah, I don't want to speak poorly of anyone, but like he does seem very proud of himself, and yeah, he doesn't seem eager to compromise his character in any way.
Nope, he never learned.
Yeah, that entire situation is very different in the way it went down from our eyes to his eyes.
Yeah, ultimately, I'm not even sure I want to like report the story because I, in fact, wanted to speak to him about something completely different. He wanted to like tell his whole story about like the recent arrest because he wanted to pretty much defend his character. And like, I told him like, no, just out of respect for his character, I'd like, you know, let him know how the drafts are coming along. But if I need his approval for this, then I probably should just drop it completely because I don't want to do anything that's like hyperbolic or flattering to his image if he's in fact just being, I guess, not only deceitful to me, but also a danger to others, pointing a gun at someone, evading police. I mean, it's upsetting that he would try to lie, especially to defame the police when he's in the wrong.
Yeah, I mean it's very. Yeah, I mean we can go over a few things if you still want to do that story, but
I mean, it seems open and shut. I mean,
We have a
Richard's-
store robbery and
yeah.
2 hostages. Sorry to interrupt.
Oh yeah, don't let
Alright.
me interrupt your work.
let's go.
Should I ride with Sweetsman?
Yes.
Yep, let's go.
188, latest store robbery.
115, same traffic.
I'm sorry, what'd you say your name was?
Sonia Harkley, and I've heard of you for Sweden, right?
Yeah. Yeah. they
Pleasure to
call
meet you,
me
Sweden.
Joe of the Law.
That's cool.
Oh, I'm having a headache right now.
Yeah, to see him on my end too.
Yikes.
You ran him over.
So I saw the reporting of the altercation between you and Danny.
Alright,
He has a
188.
history of
route
being
to
very
pillbox,
poor
like
to
you did.
police officers.
Oh, he does, and I guess me saying that triggered him.
Yeah, it does seem like he was trying to use that as basically like just the crux of his report that, oh, someone told him off and now he's upset.
You know what? It's all because I caught him taking a shit on the roof of my cruiser. Yeah, I literally
That's
caught him,
181
and I
plus
I
3 for
arrested
being
him
full
for
about black Cadillac into MRPD.
decent exposure and disorderly conduct.
It was the same Cadillac that was
Man.
in
He
the
got
vicinity
upset
of
about
when
it.
the crime happened.
Yeah, I guess, you
115,
know, when he's
we have
shooting
two
someone's
hostages up
car, that
here.
seems pretty warranted.
Need some backup up here.
Alright, so for your
10-4,
safety,
I'm
I'm
just
gonna
trying to
park over
process
here.
this man out here, but we got his little friend
I
showing
can
up at the
evacuate to
PD
safe
now.
area. I'm completely fine. I don't want to interrupt your job, so I'll just step out of the car. And good luck.
Are these people? What is this?
Shut up! You're breaking a cash register, you broke boy.
Let me ask you, Mr. Commissioner Peasant.
You talking like that? It's the best cop in the city.
Let me
Come on
ask
in.
you.
Come on and ask me,
How
redhead
was
lady who looks like
your-
Carrot Top's wife.
Oh, I want to shoot this guy so.
So that
fucking
gentleman that
bad.
was following us, he's out here yelling paparazzi and whatnot, holding the
Alright,
camera.
Mrs.
Yep,
Dodd.
that's fine. Just stay inside of
can I
the
just
city.
go?
Don't need to go outside.
Your partner.
Just in the
your
garage, just
assistant
waiting to see
chief
what
felt like
happens.
I shot both of your children in the head.
She probably would be pretty pissed off. Wait,
Mhm.
well,
But wait, Commissioner,
I don't
think
know.
again
Pretty
though.
good.
It'll
Misbehaved
save her
quite a lot.
50K a week in allowance.
I'll give you. If you,
Head to that Robert.
I know who it is, Commissioner. They actually called me before they came and grabbed me.
they
Okay.
called you.
Yeah.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh my word.
I feel like that call had something to do about some angel things at first.
Nah, not the
So
part where
that
it was.
then
It was
voided
part of it was
out.
in. Nah, not all of
Then
it.
that was voided
Not
out
all
after
of
that
it,
call had that talk.
188 plus 1.
Yo, shut up.
Getting to the latest store robbery.
Commissioner, you having major headaches too?
Well, attaching to
You have
that
a major
cutout.
headache.
This is why I hate fucking redhead people.
Wow, I'm out of here.
I was gonna
Alright,
say, don't
fuck
you
Carrot
have
Top.
fucking Carrot Top, you little
He's not even in our
peasant bitch.
gang, so I can trash talk him now.
Why are you
If you
talking
could
about this
book
lady's
the
husband?
The other
like that?
guy,
He's not a
get
gang.
him sent off.
He's not a
'cause
gang.
They got two hostages.
kicked him?
Something tells me it might be something to do
He's
with
not in our gang no
the
more.
guy we
What
took
is
in.
going on here? Why do we have like
Alright, yo, stop talking. Just the point that Carrot Top's on our
Would you
gang.
like a show from the Joker? Will that
No,
cheer
no,
you
no,
all
no.
up?
You guys are a joke, literally. Leave me alone.
Yeah, maybe
Get
not.
me out of here. Sean.
Think about
can't scare him.
You're a clown.
and
You're a
entertain
clown.
them, Joker.
Alright, go ahead, you two get up there. I got a reporter to deal with.
Shoot me.
You got it.
Alright, well, I gotta go. Thank you. Alright, bye. How's the situation going?
So we got two hostages in there. One is wearing the mask. She kind of looks like Carrot Top's wife.
Oh,
Carrot Top had a wife. I haven't got what their demands were yet,
alright, well, good luck and stay safe.
but these officers have it. Figure I could come over here, answer any questions you may have.
Yeah, I guess it really is interesting seeing.
I'm
Like,
actually-
what do they
I'm
plan
not-
to do with 2 hostages?
I'm actually not going to be in the city very long tonight, so I was just more wondering, like, what are your plans?
I guess I was honestly gonna like can kind of flesh out like what relationship you and Danny have, because it does seem like there is some strain in which maybe the reason why Danny reports poorly on the police. Oh, I think that might just be like your strain with him might just be a microcosm of a greater hatred for police. I don't know, but
I don't
I guess
know.
just falling around with police and all that.
Yeah, I mean, I think every single person in the city could tell you, even some of the worst criminal scum, that I don't hate anybody. I'm actually a man of Jesus.
No, I've heard you're a very kind officer. You're pretty much
Sweetsman,
rotation
you copy?
sees you.
Oh, I'm sorry, real quick. I think they're demanding me.
All right, good luck.
Shoot him. Drop him.
What?
Drop him. He's wearing purple. No.
Alright, I'll make you a deal, alright?
Automatic rule.
Drop him.
We'll go by the church in the middle of the chase, alright?
I think the nozzle of your pistol is pushing your pants down, son.
Sweetsman, did you hear them?
Why don't you pull it up,
You,
loser?
you guys want to have a prayer session?
Yeah, can we pray for these law school
Just
peasants?
go.
No, you're gonna listen to the pray.
Alright.
To the prey.
Prayer.
Prayer.
Here, watch out, filter snatch.
Who's driving the Taurus?
Alright, Lord Jesus upstairs. Sweet
Howie.
mighty baby Jesus.
Alright, you're primary.
Please watch over these young men and their
181. I'll stay with the
wicked criminal
hostages so I
scum
can teach
ways.
the cadets how we do
And
it.
help them find the path of
Unfortunate, but-
righteousness. And help them, I guess, find safety out of this situation they found themselves in. And are for once on the opposite end of the spectrum in regards to their store robbery. Please help them find
It's
safety
very specific.
and healing afterwards.
I feel like this one was kind of personal.
Amen.
Also, pray that Carrot Top takes her
Hallelujah.
back after all of this.
And I pray, and I pray that Mrs. Carrot Top over there does go home safely to her husband.
Big fat head off, so I
And
don't
they
have to hear that anymore.
and they make precious carrot love with each other.
Ew!
Excuse me.
Carrot babies.
Oh shit.
We
Baby
gonna fucking
carrots.
make a garden?
You had that backwards. They're called baby carrots.
Alright, we ready?
I got it. Get in.
Take it they're getting free passage then.
Yeah, they one of their they wanted me to pray for them. Pray for the young souls that are being held hostage. They are criminal scum, and you know it's never too late to turn your life around.
Absolutely, completely agree.
There you go.
Go ahead, I got a special guest. I gotta fall back.
Oh, it's completely fine. You don't have to stop for me.
I just don't want to put you in harm's way.
And it's fine. I don't want to impede upon the work.
You
I heard
guys are
that-
doing the U-turn back to the gas station.
10-4. They kept going straight.
Yep, keep going straight. They made a right at the pond. They made another right. Making another right, passing the gas station again. Making a left back towards the law. Alright, we're making a left down Elgin Avenue, making another left back into Mirror Park across the bridge.
I'm heading back towards Paso Los
Making
compound.
another left, heading northbound, passing the casino parking lot. Crossing over the bridge is West Vinewood Boulevard, making the right-hand turn. Elgin Avenue, making a left-hand turn. Oh my!
I'm gonna run parallel to you. Let me know if they turn.
I think they keep going straight.
I lost visual.
I think they just
They just
they
went by us on Vinewood.
They just took a right here.
Ooh, I was on them for a good bit there.
go span out.
You did a
181,
great
we're at
job.
the San
Honestly, I can
Andreas
never
store.
leave her well enough for that.
Are you okay? Alright, she's fine.
Any eyes?
Nope, we lost him.
So how long you been a reporter for?
Not too long, but
I got
I'm
eyes
hoping
on
that
him.
I can like start off a
Howard
good
Street,
career with, you know,
southbound.
pouring some honest news. I did have a little misstep
Henry.
earlier today, but I'm hoping to rectify
Speaking
that
of
by
right now
making
on
sure
Holiday Ave,
everything's credible and
Westbound.
appeal to several sources before publication.
Oh.
Driving really slow. They've come to a stop.
So, how long have you been an officer?
Oh, just about my whole life. My daddy was a cop, his daddy was a cop.
Goodness, you come from a long line of cops.
Yeah, one day I'm gonna have a wife of my own and we're gonna have 9 little baby boys, and they're all gonna grow up to be Lieutenant Sweezmans like their daddy.
Sounds like a great dream.
Richards, I believe you got a headache or a spider or... Yep, you're floating behind me. They're waiting for you.
Looks like your car took a little bit of a beating.
A little bit.
Your vehicle's
It's not so bad in
floating
my eyes,
through
but
the air.
Oh yeah,
I
I was
can
dealing with a lot of
imagine.
these things.
so I think right now there was a spider issue.
Hello, can you hear me?
Richard, if you could, yeah, I can hear you now. But your car
criminal,
is just
so they're going to try to reset. or
floating
something?
in the air, kind of at the corner there.
It's nice of the cops to do that.
We're gonna
Yeah,
go
I
to
mean,
that
we're-
robbery.
Like, we're not assholes. it's crazy. Like, if people get hit with by us all the time in like a spider incident, and they start bitching out and they keep going. It's like, if they just give us a second, we'd repair their shit for them, reset, and continue, because we love the chase.
Hmm.
You know?
Yeah, it's unfortunate. Oftentimes, like, people allege that,
All right,
oh, the
now
cops
we are
just
heading
want dubs
eastbound
no
on
matter
Hollick
what,
Avenue.
and it's unfortunate because
Taking a left
like I've seen
onto
many
Meteor
guys
Street.
like really trying hard to win, but only because you want to be better, like do better, like with coordination and skill, and like actually have a fun, fulfilling time,
Yeah.
not like win
Sorry.
instead of like unfair advantages.
You're okay.
Southbound on Elgin.
Like, me in particular, I don't care about winning. I don't care about losing.
Taking a
all I
right.
care about is not getting shot and
Adam's
the
apple.
interactions.
Whoa,
Like,
that was a
literally,
major
that's
spider.
all it's got to be about.
I
is
have
being a cop.
huge headaches.
Yeah.
181 plus 2. We're gonna be
I feel
10
like
23
there are
at the
like few
location
bad
of the robbery.
apples
We're gonna
that
wait for
like
them
want
to
it
come
for
outside
power,
and
but
tase them.
ultimately, like the majority of the police are dedicated to their work and genuinely want something good for the rest of the city too.
Yeah, for sure. Go ahead. Go ahead, pass left. So, as you can see, when we do pursuits, we like to keep spacing just because of spiders, too. Like, we literally keep everything in the mind the best we can.
Yeah, especially with like differences and people like
Northbound on
capabilities,
North
especially with
Rockford.
headaches. I think it's very nice, and generous.
Vehicle 10.
He went in the room. He went in the room. He probably has a gun. Two people.
Heading southbound on Prosperity. Continuing south through the strip
I think it's pretty
malls.
cool how you also like veer off the beaten path and try like come up with creative routes to stop them.
Well, a lot of times you just learn these
Continuing
routes as the
southbound,
criminals take
Prosperity
them
through the
so many
canals.
times.
Oh yeah, that was pretty smart too.
Well, it's good suspension in this car.
Chasing one on foot. He's coming back to you, Banks. He's coming back to you. Put that guy in the car and then tase him.
He's in.
He's going to the garage right now. He's to your right, Banks.
I think he just.
Any eyes? Did he go up on the highway?
It looked like they came up on the highway, but I don't see him.
So, what happens to Chase? I noticed you turned your lights off.
Yeah, we lost them just like that.
You got eyes
That's
on him?
unfortunate.
Oh, they got eyes on them.
Put in a great
Regard
effort.
suspects. Heading northwest on Dutch
Okay.
London.
Oh. Don't know who that was. Hopefully not scam. Like, your car insurance needs to be renewed or something like that.
Northbound on Calvis.
Car's
I see ya.
extended warranty.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
That's a big one.
Goodness, my mother, she encountered the Zeus virus. It was a pop-up that appeared on her screen, and it said you got to
Left
call
on Vespucci
Microsoft
Boulevard.
support, and they provided a
Heading
number.
eastbound.
It was not Microsoft support. She almost gave access to like some, I don't know, some call center or whatever. And if she gave access to the computer,
Suspects
that would
are
mean
circling
access
Legion
to like a
Square.
lot of personal documents, perhaps even our social security numbers.
Northbound towards
That's fine.
Pillbox. Circling southbound again, Power Street.
So, what times are you usually in the city?
Generally around the evening time,
taking
so
a
maybe
right there.
around during the daytime or afternoon, to like do some work. But I'm fine with
I'm getting
whenever
real
really.
headaches.
I don't have
Yeah, I have
much
terrible
going on
headaches.
these next couple days.
Yeah, so I was born and raised in West Philadelphia, so I refuse to go off of California time. So I'm always in at between 5 and 10 p.m.
Okay. What time zone do you subscribe
That'd
to?
be Eastern.
Oh, same area, Eastern. So yeah, so 5 to 10 p.m.
Yeah.
Sounds good. I should probably make that time too.
Oh, and I'm also I always run live body cameras too. So if you ever need to go through my
Alright,
files
you
or
guys- alright.
anything, I give you full permission
Okay,
to go
wait,
through.
wait
look
back
at
in the
what
room
you
and
need.
grab him when he comes through.
Oh, I do appreciate that. And again, as I said to Richards, I'll be happy to share any reports, like all drafts before I report anything. And if there's anything you're uncomfortable with or something that feels like inaccurate, then please let me know, and I can either edit it or not report on it completely.
Are there two coming through, or just the one?
So I take it since it's 10:30, are we reaching the end of your tenure for the night?
Alright, second one is going
I'm
through.
getting there. I might push it a little late tonight.
Alright, no problem.
Oh no. You sound like an android.
Put him in the both.
Oh jeez, hopefully that's not
There you
my
go.
connection. It
There you
is.
go. I think there's some digital terrorists attacking the city, probably. We're trying to.
Oh really? I think there's like a wizard?
Maybe, I don't know.
Damn, I hope not.
I don't know. I kind of hope there is, because I've been waiting for a few days now to fight wizards.
That'd be pretty interesting.
I'm such a holy man, I got my angel wings.
I'd hear it, man. Honestly, I heard about the promotion from God
Obviously, I have
himself,
to go 42 for the
and
night.
pretty happy for you, man.
Oh yeah.
Of all people, I think
Have a
you're
good
well
night.
equipped for it.
Take it easy, guys. Thanks for your efforts again.
Alright, good night, brother. See you tomorrow.
Have a good night.
Have a good night.
I'll be around a lot more tomorrow, I think, if anyone's about.
So what kind of story are you working on?
Ultimately, I'd like to discuss. Well, I'd like to use my camera, although unfortunately I haven't gotten the equipment quite ready. But I like to kind of like capture what a cop does by recording certain instances of excellence within the police department, like maybe how they deal with like robberies, like I've just witnessed, or perhaps even like bank heists. Kind of like discussing how police see things and kind of getting in touch with their human side. Because oftentimes we take police for granted and often berate them when in fact they're putting their lives on the line each and every day, and even out off duty too.
You know, I'm gonna tell you something I've never told anyone before. I feel like behind this extremely handsome face, it intimidates people, but I'm really just a big teddy bear.
Man, we all know you're sweet. I mean, honestly, I think the whole Sweetsman name is a typo on the birth certificate. It should be Sweetsman.
Oh. So, I'm also more about myself, just to brag a little. I'm also Air 1 certified. Have you ever been in a
sweet.
helicopter?
Yeah. I think I was in a emergency helicopter one time when I was serving EMS. It didn't go so well. I kind of drowned because I was trying to help someone who's also drowning.
No.
It was interesting.
Did Sharon Shalong help you?
I believe it was with Craig Andrews. Yeah. Rest in peace,
that
Craig.
name.
He was a very nice person.
The name Sharon sends shivers down my spine.
No, Sharon's a very nice person. I think
No,
she was one of
she's
the first
not.
people I met.
She used to pour acid down my throat.
Oh.
Lysergic and hydrochloric.
Why?
But she's a twisted bitch.
Oh God.
188 plus 1 to MRPD
That
for
does not
vehicle
sound
repair.
fun.
The only reason she's a doctor is because she got a brain transplant.
Oh, so is she like a whole different person then?
I
Because
don't
like,
know.
geez, well, I haven't seen her pour acid down people's throats when I was in
Well,
EMS.
It was when I was a kid. I was like 2 years old.
Oh, well, that's not good for a 2-year-old to experience. It's very traumatic.
Yeah. It's because of her I have a very big forehead.
Oh well, I think you carry it very well.
Thank you. You know, yeah, it's not easy to have a forehead this chiseled.
Yeah, I have a tiny forehead, so I really wouldn't know.
So I'm also on the gang intelligence unit, which I probably shouldn't have said that because it's usually an undercover type of thing.
I've never heard a thing. I hear you say anything about gang intelligence, completely rejected from my mind.
Well, I guess it is no secret. I'm wearing a gang unit hat, and a gang unit shirt.
Oh God, I just checked my Discordia, and was Josh Neal the person apprehended for that whole robbery where you like captured the recording of the car being in front of the
One man got
robbery?
away. If he wasn't the one that was apprehended,
180. I'm going
then,
to refuel.
He was the one that robbed because Josh Neal did his fingerprints did come back.
Oh. Yeah, I got something where, yeah, someone wants to tell me a story about how the cops fucked him over on the demand he made because he wanted free passage, blah blah blah, and yeah,
No.
I don't fucking want to take. No, I completely heard the story that the demand was used on moving the car, and you even said you got the body cam footage to verify.
Yep.
And they wanted to like take it back. It's like, no, I want some free passage.
So it seems pretty quiet down here. Let's go up. Let's go hang out up at Stark's real quick.
Oh yeah, is that incident regarding you and Danton? No.
No. Oh wait, is he still up there?
No, but I just that's why I might want to go back to Starks.
No. One, I want to get my cruiser painted.
Oh yeah.
And two, people up there, I kind of like them. Maybe not. I think they're all gangsters, actually. I don't know what I'm saying.
Well, maybe be able to check the Lost or any other place
Yeah,
because
that's where I'm
it
headed.
doesn't seem like it was a peaceful situation with Starks, or at least like people were very upset. It was peaceful, but like I don't know what I'm saying. It's like hypothetically, would it be immature to write a report on why, or like on how Danny shat on your car, like just to put him down a peg?
What do you mean? Oh, from your perspective.
Yeah, like on the whole tensions between you and Danny, just kind of like recontextualize it, because from what it sounds like from his account, it seems like just generally police do not like people who speak up for themselves. But if people knew that Danny was a person who shat in your car, they might realize and in fact sympathize with you not being happy with this individual. I haven't had someone shit in my car, but I would only assume that it would be fair to not be happy about the person that does so.
Yeah, I don't know. What, like pretty much a story about
An interview with Danny
how,
on how it
the
felt.
news is corrupted to attack the
help
officers
you,
when the news
officer?
reporter. Yeah, I'm just looking for a paint job if that'd be all right.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Hold on.
I thought I smelled bacon.
Well, you guys cooking some bacon?
Smell of
Here, I got
bacon
something.
and weed in the air.
I swear don't bleed.
Officer, you want to pull your car into the bay for me? I got a donut from. Oh, thank you. Appreciate it. Give me the keys, please. Yep.
Saw a police officer.
Oh jeez. UK sweets in.
Yeah, I'm okay.
I'm digging the gray pants.
Yeah, so am I.
You know, I seen on the clothing rack there is
Yo, puppy.
that shirt, but in gray for females.
Yeah.
It's pretty nice. I might
So I'm
think
thinking
about
if the PD doesn't adapt the gray pants, I think I might just use it for my gang unit.
yeah.
My alleged gang unit that doesn't exist.
that look for you,
but
bud?
yet I wear the shirt for it.
That looks good.
Anyway,
you want me to try a shade darker, maybe?
I have Miss Sonia here follow me around for a week doing news
Howdy.
reports.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's as bright as I can.
Catch some drama on that
bright as I
PD
can make
piff again. I seen
Let
that.
me try this. Hold on.
Yeah, how was that reporting, by the
Yeah.
way?
No. Unless you want that.
Yeah, he's a dirty scumbag.
He sure is
That's as bright as
interesting.
I
I
can
mean,
get it.
brazenly
See, and
putting
him and his
threats on
woman.
Twitter.
Him and his woman broke up, and he thinks that he can go after anything that has a vagina and walks.
Jeez, for real, man. Hope he hasn't been doing that to you.
I can try, sure.
Nah, he tried a couple times. But that's never happened.
Hey there, Savannah. Is there a way? Is your mechanic shop open?
I
Oh,
can work
thank
here.
you.
Tommy's here.
Oh, Tommy's here.
And he's waiting to do that car. Yeah, it's the next.
Did you get that?
This car's next.
Yeah, I appreciate it.
Yeah, I'm just test driving this. I just wanted to see some colors on this car before I get it.
Yo, that's a good donut.
Is this what I think it is?
But
That's what I think it is.
So that's not.
is this
Honolulu.
Marcus?
That's what it says it is.
I changed my name, but yeah.
So you're looking for like the Detroit Lions?
Oh, could you
Name
change
is,
your name too? Mile?
Mile, yes, that's exactly what I just said. Amon.
Amon. Like amen, but with an O instead of an E?
No, it's Amen.
Just this one?
Just pronounced Amon.
Do you want any headlights?
Are you able to undo it?
Sorry?
Just like hypothetically, are you able to undo that name? Like if you realize that's like a
Why?
bad name.
Good for you.
Just in case, like
Why?
I'm just like hypothetically, I'm just asking like a hypothetical question. I'm not
I'm not.
insinuating everything. You're
I
putting words
like
in my
my-
mouth, man.
It's literally my name.
Oh, in your head?
It's my middle name.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Tommy Bronson, bro.
Asshole.
All right, officer. What
I'd like to.
Maybe like a green.
Well, you can come in and you can choose
Hey, would you mind if I get your number?
All right, you want the full body green?
Yeah, I gotta do an angel-y thing real quick.
Okay.
You said it was 2,000, right? I gave you the
Correct,
right amount.
sir. Yes, sir.
All right. Thanks again.
Thank you so much. Have a good one, buddy.
Yeah, you too.
Are you trapped in here?
Yeah. And I keep falling into that.
Can you
This
walk
is
through?
awkward.
Yeah, I can.
Alright.
It's just all the rest of these doors are locked.
Let's see. I think.
And I honestly don't know my way back from where I'm at. I've never been in here. Well, in this room anyway.
Yeah, I don't know which way is out. So we'll figure this out together. Can actually go through these doors.
Take a look at some colors on it.
Okay, let me. He just came back. Let me finish with him, and then I'll get you in there.
Yeah.
Damn, Amon. I guess people don't love you.
I felt like a lime green.
Sure.
Yeah, go back. Yeah.
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 Hell yeah. Is there anything else I can do for you?
Nope, that's all. I got
No,
your
don't
number,
worry.
right?
Don't worry about it, Sweetsman.
Sure.
Yeah. Always obliged to help the officers of the law.
You know, I haven't arrested you in a while. What's going on with that?
I've been doing mechanic stuff, you know, staying under the radar, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm just trying out here make some money for the next time some new cars come into the city, you know? One of the best mechanics in the city, you can't do it
Leads
being
any
in
good?
jail, am I correct?
Yes, sir.
Perfect.
Alright, bud, you want to pull your con for me?
Hey. Yeah, yeah. Hey, the street. Excuse me, would you mind if I get your number?
Me?
Yeah. I got a new phone. Oh, I actually got your number already. Never mind. I got a new phone and I've been losing numbers.
Yeah, it's Marcus. He's going through a phase where he's decided to change his name, but he'll change it back, I'm sure. I'm kidding.
So, like I said, I'm part of the, I run the gang unit, and a lot of times I go undercover, so I'll paint my cruiser up, in conspicuous colors, you know, cruise around and, see what I can see.
I think it's pretty smart to do that, and going like off the standard black could definitely make people suspicious. So it's even kind of like smarter to do like green and all that, and becoming colors.
Say sometimes when I put chrome on here and put the police livery on, you can still see it faintly. Looks pretty cool, but you can't see.
Oh,
it
that's
with
neat.
this.
That's an interesting car.
186 going to be attempting a 1011, but the guy's taking off. It's going to be a 1080 down Bridge Street, east.
188 plus 1 attaching.
I lost visual. It's crazy. You just lose them that quickly.
Yeah, it definitely sucks. I mean, I can really keep up with many people, and I'm like trying to follow them, like to find new location. If I'm tagging
What
along,
was the
say,
vehicle?
to like figure out where the hell Starks is.
I was
He
not
lives in-
able to see what the vehicle was. It looked like an all-black four-door, kind of like an SUV crossover.
Oh, and it had a
Anything
spoiler
on the roof?
back.
And it did have a spoiler on the back.
And for I'm around Mirror Park area. I'm gonna just circle the block a few times, see if I see anything.
Let me hit that window tint button. Bam.
Nice. If it isn't too sensitive to ask, I actually was doing a story, although I'm going to drop it, there's not much information left on it. Supposedly, Zane Cruz was one that gave the location of the meth lab away. Can I verify that information with you? Because supposedly he gave it to the police, and since then, many police have been able to stake out the area and catch people in the process of creating meth.
I'm unaware of that.
Yeah, because I heard from like some random person like, hey, Zane gave the location away, and that's why we've been causing grief to him. Oh no, it's weird. Asked Zane, and he was like, no, I'm not a snitch. Do you know who I am?
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I'm not really sure about that one.
Yeah, I don't think
I
there's
mean,
enough
we
solid
do have
evidence, so-
confidential informants, but
Mhm.
I'm not too sure about him, to be honest with you.
Yeah. Oh, like I
Not
won't
that I would
attend
say
the story.
anyway.
Yeah, yeah, I completely understand that.
It's the confidential.
Yeah.
Is that the car?
That kind of looks like the car.
Yeah, I do believe I got eyes on the car at the Haywick Avenue clothing store.
10-4. I'll attach to that.
Oh, I noticed your gas is a little low. Like not too low, but just running there. Doesn't have a front plate. Does it have a black back plate?
Oh, great. I'm scuffed.
Ooh. Oh, they got AKs on them.
Oh, they're fake. Oh, they're real. That's sweet.
Hey, real quick, I'm scuffed in my eyes. Hey, I'm scuffed. God damn it.
Is that another officer?
Yeah. Did you run up there and let this officer know that I have to fly out, fly back in?
You're just watching them
Okay,
right
will
now,
do.
or?
Yeah, let him know real quick, please. 20th time's the charm, right?
Oh, hey there.
Hello.
So I told the officers and also to the three men in the vehicle that you're going out then.
That's I think that's him just showing you where he is.
What, the guy that I
You're
saw?
getting those.
All right.
Alright, so I have a great pitch for you, man.
What's
So
that?
it'll be titled Who's Really the One Giving Shit? And it'll be Danny giving you a literal shit.
Oh, it was actually a dead body kill.
Oh shit.
Must have been an accident.
Oh jeez. Yo, wait, it's Narcy's car.
Who?
Narcy?
Narcy.
Hey, you guys okay?
Alright, that's the thing. I need you to stay back from the scene.
Oh, my apologies.
Yeah.
Oh,
Alright,
what the fuck happened here?
Officer, we got drive-by all of us, bro. Someone did a
You got what?
massive drive-by. It was automatics and everything.
these guys that are dead on the ground.
No. It was another car.
I think somebody scuffed
Yeah, bro.
under the
It
pavement.
was a pink car. I'm trying to take these people to the pillbox.
Put them down,
Nice
sir. Put her
mask, by the
down.
way.
Okay.
This is an active crime scene.
Yeah, bro. This shit was crazy.
You can only take two at a time.
Nice.
What does this guy sound like?
It was a pink track car.
Wait, so what happened? A Jaguar car?
A drive car.
Oh, I thought you said Jaguar, like in a Joycey accent.
It was an orange car.
So it's a Jaguar.
I got a bunch of bullet casings on the sidewalk.
Yeah, but if it was a
Nothing.
drive-by, then the shells they're gonna stay in the car, so we're not gonna get anybody's other shell casings.
Just the people that were could have been clearly from statement defending themselves.
That is very possible.
Why the hell are you so bloody, cadet?
The fuck?
Am I?
Yeah, you
Not
are.
my eyes.
Hello?
You okay, man?
I just tripped over my laces.
Oh, jeez.
Should I go in for medical? I feel alright, I think.
Nah, you should be fine. It could be just his eyes. The fuck happened?
Bro, it was a job.
Oh, jeez. Oh yeah, there's someone under the ground, I think.
Where? Like right here?
Under someone.
I was inside. I came outside.
You need their ID to get them back up.
I got it.
All right.
I'll
said it
pull
was,
her up. Yeah, I'm gonna pull
They said
her
it was
up.
a pink Trackhawk.
So this Narcy chick, I'm pretty sure she's under us. Let me pull her to me.
Yep.
Nice.
Wait, why am I back here?
Sorry?
Sorry. I was just in the hospital. I'm healed now, but I'm like down on the ground. I'm scuffed still.
Oh, we thought you were out here under the ground. My bad.
Wait, what's... Can someone uncuff me or something? I don't know what's happening.
I think you need to press E or something like that.
Think.
Yeah, I couldn't press it. Okay. Yeah, there we go.
Yeah, I was gonna say, you look like you were still laying in the hospital bed.
Yeah, I couldn't press it. I don't know.
So what's the deal with the fruit convention?
There's a fruit convention in town. You didn't know about it?
I think it's gonna be like
people
one
who
of
are
those.
enthusiasts of fruit. If you really like fruit, you wear
I think
a
it's gonna
fruit
be one of those.
mask.
What do they call
Oh,
those things?
so did the vegetables
The
try
mob?
to like gun you? I thought.
No, we just really like fruit.
No, but the
Hello?
circumstances of shooting though.
What?
Strawberries
What
are the
happened
best,
with
just
the,
saying.
The shooting
you know.
though, I heard there's a drive-by which led to everyone getting hurt.
I'm not really sure what happened with all of that. I wasn't
Oh.
involved. I'm not sure.
Cherries are
everyone's
pretty
fine.
good too.
Yeah, it seems like everyone's gonna be okay. Why do they keep freaking out about loitering at pillbox? We weren't loitering. We just got helped.
Quit loitering at pillbox, guys.
Dang.
All right, let's go move the cruiser up there. We'll go disperse people at pillbox.
So any leads on the situation?
Drive by. The shooter was a pink car.
Hey,
Yes, ma'am.
you know the thing, no loitering around apartments across the
Yeah.
whole street.
Yeah, there was
Make
just
sure
a
you enforce
shootout
that.
here, though.
I know, but they were just nonchalant talking like nothing ever happened, kind of thing, you know?
Yeah.
That shit shouldn't be happening. They should be,
I mean, the scene literally was just ending.
Mhm.
Like, we were just picking them up, and then we had to, the one lady was, maybe in the ground somehow.
Yeah, she was scuffed from pillbox, but she was under us here.
Yeah.
I gotcha.
Yeah, no, that literally just happened.
Alright, just make sure you keep up with that, alright? Because those
Yep.
two
Oh, I
groups are
know.
known
Trust
for
me,
doing
I
it.
know.
Alright, I'm going.
Hey, Felter Snatch.
Yep.
Would you mind running me back to MRPD?
That was not a situation. So many people dressed up in fruit suits.
Yeah. I got a bad feeling about
I don't know, sound like a free parade. It was all peaceful until the vegetables attacked. "Fuck your fruits," said the vegetables, and they burst out into the crowd.
That's somewhat poetic.
Yes. And the leader of this fruit genocide, a tomato.
A tomato.
Yes. A tomato that, while a fruit, declares himself a vegetable, the truest vegetable known to man. This is an anecdote, or not an anecdote, a metaphor for life, you know. I don't fucking know, man. I'm not a poet, I'm a writer. I take things literally because I can't do figurative. Brain ain't big enough for that. So I know it's getting late. This is gonna be the end of our good old ride along for the day.
What's that?
This is gonna be the conclusion of our ride along for the day.
Oh, I think so. I'm getting pretty tired.
All right. Well, it was a pleasure to work with you, and I hope it wasn't too annoying or anything like that.
No. Hopefully, tomorrow, if you're in tomorrow, hopefully we can, you know, do some better stuff. It seemed a little slow and then crazy and then slow again.
Yeah. Well, it was an absolute pleasure. I really appreciate the opportunity.
Yep, no problem.
And
man,
I'd have your permission on the whole story about the source of the grudge between you and Danny, right? The whole
do you?
shitting on the car thing, right?
I can, hold on, let me, I want to see if I can find that video. And, I'll
You
send
have a video of it?
Oh, yeah, of course. I have body cam rolling.
That'd be beautiful. If you could send me to that, that'd be great.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do have.
Yeah, let me see if I can find that real quick.
I'm paying them a flat.
Yeah, it also makes sure, like, it would solidify that, like, it isn't just hearsay. Very solid evidence.
You're gonna allow the cops to be there just for the safety, because the last thing we want is that you're holding an event that's gonna seem fun in all honesty.
Oh, is this a fruit parade?
People are just gonna let some stress out and everything like that, so it's kind of fun to do that. But the last thing we want is basically you guys having fun, and then at the end of the day,
get upset.
Yep, and then they pull guns and they do stuff like that. But it's up to you. Obviously, I just wanted to come to you.
Actually, yeah, I was actually going to get in touch with you guys anyway, just to
Yes.
see if
You have the right to.
Obviously, you know that would kind of like, you know, it's like people beating each other up, crowding around. You know, there's going to be a commotion.
Alright, what's your what's your email?
It would be a nice. Thing to
Mine is terracotta. I'll just post right now.
Okay, no, I got you.
The fun side of things and everything, you know.
Yeah, get the cadets a little bit of work in, you know, making sure they keep things.
There you go.
Practice or something, but I'm just looking for 2 more fighters, man. And
Hey,
that's
thanks.
the whole
Appreciate
incident.
it.
It'll be on the roll.
That's like the first main encounter with me and Danny, where I actually I felt the need to do something about it. He's always trying to fuck around, trying to push the cops to the edge of, you know, what he can do. He's like a little kid. He wants to see what he can do before he gets in trouble.
12.
I can't say I'm surprised by that. I've actually witnessed it for myself. That's our behavior.
And keep in mind, earlier in that day, before that incident that I just sent you, I saw him across the street holding a gun on a civilian,
We're gonna have Weasel
like
News
a
in there.
local,
Oh yeah, Weasel News.
Jeez.
trying to steal their car.
Or maybe I might.
And I had him in cuffs. I had him dead to rights. He even tried running from me, evaded. But then an officer went down, so I had to let him go.
No, that's fine.
Oh, a different scene? Or something like that?
Yeah, so when the officer goes down, we all drop what we're doing,
And I can find 2 more people.
Mhm.
and we all get there. It's priority.
As soon as possible.
Makes a lot of sense.
Yeah, so I figured him trying to carjack a local wasn't as high priority as an officer being shot at and
No, I don't. I tried to call you.
essentially gunned down.
Go ahead and
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Pretty much life or death at that point.
You watching that video?
Not yet. I'll get to
Okay.
it when I'm. Yeah. I'd also like to interview Daddy to be like, hey, so how's like shitting on someone's car? It's like a common habit you have.
Yeah, so that's just a clip of what happened because I actually sent that to his lawyer. His lawyer came and you know, that's why he got charged with indecent exposure and whatever else he got charged with.
How did the lawyer respond afterwards? Like, my client didn't do that, and then he sees me like, oh shit, he did that.
thought I could take it out from here. I gotta take it out.
To be honest with you, I forget.
Oh, hey, I appreciate you pointing that out.
There's just so many cases happen.
Yeah, I know as a lawyer, you're probably obviously going to be paired up with shitty clients, but I don't expect them to be that shitty.
So that clip is part of a fuller body cam video. So if you do like to dig deeper into it, like I said, you can access all my content.
That'd be great.
But are you
tough? Are you tough enough to fight?
Honestly, like, I don't like do like video reports yet because I still haven't gotten the equipment ready, but I'll like link it into the report so that like it's credible and like people can actually see for themselves that this happens.
Yeah, do what you gotta do. Submit that to the news.
Holy shit.
Yeah, that'd be pretty sweet.
So you're in?
I'll see if I can actually get Danny. I'm not sure if he's in the city still, but I want to actually see what his response would be to something like that. Either like poke and teasing him a wee bit,
So
but also.
Are you and him partners, or are you guys like enemy reporters?
Not at all. We haven't actually interacted much at all, but I do want to put him down a peg because he does seem very unhappy about the police with what seemed to be very
This is just
petty
my
things.
take on Danny Garcia. I feel like he is just to be a reporter, just to annoy the police. To be honest with you.
Honestly, that's why I think he adopted the handle.
Like
that's all I've been talking
100%.
about.
That's the only reason he's doing it.
He's a good fighter.
That's the only.
Yeah.
Like I said, he's like a little toddler that likes to push the buttons to see what he can get away with.
He's fine. I think he.
Yeah, I mean, like, I think like most of his reports just are composed of bashing the police, and he doesn't even try to give like a holistic view or give the perspective of cops as well.
The funny thing is, I ain't even mad at it. Look at my face. I'm like the happiest officer on duty. Look at this. Look how happy I am.
Yeah, man, no
He's
car
always
shooter's
very
gonna
happy.
stop you.
if you
Just a ray of sunshine from here.
You can go to the PD right here.
That's
right
his
quick.
head.
He's over here parked right now.
Yep.
And then he can help you.
I'm
out.
gonna see if I can get.
That's where the shine's coming from.
Man, this is gonna be exciting.
Heck yeah, man. His head shines brighter than my future. I think I've said it before though.
Yeah.
Well,
Matt, what's
Are
the
you gonna be reporting for most of the day?
Yeah, I'm
Or
even
is
being
he
a
more
good,
of an evening
police
reporter?
officer and even going ahead and,
Ultimately, I think like the times that Sweetsman's actually doing is the same as me, pretty much. Towards like the evening, Eastern time. Also
Gotcha.
towards like the
I'm
afternoon.
throwing 15K to the pot, so I think
Yep.
we're like at 10K already.
I'm on the Eastern time as well, so
The Eastern
yeah.
If
time.
you want, just head over here
Yeah.
to the PD and talk to the men right here.
So
That's cool.
I'm always around.
Yeah, you are.
Well, you joining, man? That's the entry fee.
That's cool. So if Sweetsman's ever unavailable, we'd be willing to do ride-alongs too.
I mean, we can. I'd have to double check with Commissioner. I don't want to answer that question without having,
I got you a fighter, but he wants to know.
you know,
how
permission to
long
do
he's
so.
gonna be right now,
Completely
or-
understand.
I'm gonna try as soon as I can get. If I can get one more fighter after him.
Yeah, we didn't get too many 10-11s tonight, you know, traffic stops. But
And then yeah.
typically, if someone's caught speeding or blowing a red light or something, they actually pull over. I make them do push-ups.
Alright.
So do I pay you
Almost all the time.
Good time.
up front right now?
And I make
I mean,
them, I
hey,
make them
roads
count them out too.
exercise.
Yeah.
Oh no, you can watch for free, man.
It's like,
It's
yeah, I don't
free
know.
to watch, man. Yeah, nothing.
It's just, it's funny that I know not every officer does the stuff I do,
I'm trying. I gotta think of that.
but it's crazy how there's so much hatred towards us. But then again, I think it's through false news
Yeah,
conglomerates.
because honestly, I don't think we're that bad. I think we tend to handle things pretty well.
Yeah.
And
I'm gonna put him in.
I
mean,
think
she
it's more
even
of
saw
if
from-
things don't go their way, they get a little butthurt, and
Oh, did you see that post?
I think that's where the misconception happens.
Yeah, I mean, like, I think I've already said this before, but like Zane pretty much tried to weaponize the news, like unsuccessfully, get like to defame the police and save his character. I mean, I think also the issue is there's so few reporters, and the few that are reporting with the motivation of getting at the police to protect their characters. I think with more reporting and more interest in a holistic viewpoint rather than like protecting their own characters from police, with
Right,
honestly
you're
leave
more of a neutral
like unbiased
character, you
report.
know?
Yeah, honestly,
Yeah,
I'd like to be like more
you want-
favorable to police to like
Exactly.
protect the balance almost, because it seems like news is widely against.
So earlier, you made a comment about you know you can report things in our favor. Honestly, I asked you to report everything to the fullest truth, because we do conduct our business very professionally and very well. And you know, for the most part, all of us are
let everybody know, and I'm gonna put the word out
here for interactions with people. You know what I mean?
Yeah, like ultimately at the end of the day, I'm never gonna make anything that's hyperbolic or too biased, but I would like to do this as a way to get in touch with the human side that many people don't see with
But
cops. They
definitely
often-
roll with that. What did you call it?
I do.
Who's
let me
giving
read the
shit?
article again. Yeah, who's the one really giving shit?
I like it.
So
It's about Danny giving shit.
So
Literally.
he ended up shitting on the roof of my cruiser the one day, and then running from me, and again evading, coming back to pillbox. I arrested him, and he started crying, called a lawyer, and he thinks I have it out for him, but he literally shit on my cruiser, like unprovoked. Keep in mind.
And then winner take all at the end, crown's champion. It's gonna
So,
be
so it's like, and then he
pretty
cried.
fucked up situation.
Then the thing that actually, you know, like I don't ever get irked that much. The thing that really irked me is he cried racism about it. Like, shut up.
I'm real fucking hyped about it.
Just shut up.
I could put myself in, but I'm gonna be recording.
Jeez,
Yeah,
that's a little
it's,
too far, yeah.
It's a far
Like
stretch. right
there's
there.
I don't know. I don't tolerate that shit.
Especially watch Mr.
Your racism and people who want to cry racism.
Get one more guy. We can get
It's
I
just,
agree.
I just started like.
It's like, just shut up.
I just talked to people like. I've been talking like.
Yeah, I
for,
mean,
30
like,
minutes,
to
so,
cry
you know,
racism in
hopefully
any
everybody's still around.
instance to
I'm
protect
just trying
themselves, it just makes it so that a credible instance of racism will be downplayed.
Yeah.
More contestants. Just let them know you're looking for one more.
Like I was gonna say, I can see if the scenario calls for it, but honestly, the scenario should never call for it.
Into it, and they'll want to do another.
Yeah, where's this
Yeah,
gonna
it's
be at?
upsetting.
The junkyard. There's apparently there's a ring there.
Oh, okay.
But yeah.
So, not sure if I'll be able to get in contact with Danny, unfortunately.
There's another spot I know that's.
Well, he's been hanging out at Stark's. He drives a taco truck around.
Different vibe. I can
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. I can see if I can contact someone who's needed a stars pretty much, and
maybe it's like
yeah.
if you want to do another night, you know.
Well, it's been a
Just
pleasure.
be careful going up there. Some dangerous people up there.
Yo, Matt. So are you
Yeah.
trying to make it like a street?
Yeah,
business
you got
or
some
just
hotheads
more
over
like
there. You got
the ring
a
thing
lot
that
of
you guys were talking about?
What do you
different
mean, like,
activity
So I
that
know
happens
this
in that area.
roundabout that is basically just
Yeah,
a
no
big circle
question.
that basically
I'll
people
be sure to
can
keep
just do a
safe
circle around
and
watch
see if I can contact Danny. If not, I still feel like I have a solid story, but it would be interesting to at least see what Danny would like, respond to.
Yeah. Maybe ask him about it. Ask him his side first before you tell him you saw the video.
Yeah. Ask why so upset about you. And then be like, are you sure it's not because you shat on his vehicle one time?
Ask him.
That would
Ask
be
him
very
what incidents we had prior before him shitting on my vehicle. Besides that one where he was carjacking someone, there was nothing ever.
Okay, that's probably when I was just telling him about.
Shit, I've
Yeah,
even supported his taco business.
Or actually, I need
I think
to go
we
to-
all have.
Yeah. Like I said, he's just a toddler that wants to push buttons, see what he can get away with. Even talking about him now and the shit he does, it annoys me. I'm smiling.
Thank you. Hey,
Just because it's funny. It really is.
I don't know if
It's funny, but like,
Discord. Am I allowed to use the everyone?
you're a
tag?
business owner, my man. You need to
Even if
tone
it's
it
like
down.
An event.
I think I'm not sure.
Yeah, I'll give you the
Latest store
draft.
robbery, we got a black SUV outside the store. I do not see any suspects yet.
But yeah, I'm.
All right.
I don't know, sir.
Do you see gentleman white bag on his back, all black
I'm
outfit?
gonna just post on it. I'm not gonna put everybody on. I'm gonna tag everybody that I named, and hopefully it'll get a.
He just
Alright,
took off
so
and went to the left.
I'll give you a draft of the article before I post it to make sure it's alright with you.
Yeah, no problem.
I don't really think I need Danny's consent since obviously for the shitty acts he's done, he probably wouldn't like that posted
That
about.
looks like the car. If that guy's got.
Do you need his consent though? It's free press.
Yeah. I just want to make sure it also provides your account proper. I don't really think I'll need consent from Danny necessarily, but from you to make sure. Yeah.
I make no guarantee.
I don't know. I guess I don't need consent from everyone, but I'd also like your feedback, just personally.
Yeah. Well, here's the thing: is police body cam footage is public knowledge. Like there's public access to that.
Yeah, I'm hoping I can spread awareness of that specific clip you sent me.
Yeah.
Alrighty, well, I'll be heading up to Starks now, but it's been a real interesting night. Thank you again for taking me along in this, and
No problem. Stay
I'll see you
safe.
soon. You too. Have a good one.
Be safe out there.
You too. Yeah.
Thank you.
Justin and second one was Officer Alamo here.
Alright, well, if you just give me those report names, I'll double check them for you.
Hey, Switchman.
First one is John.
What's up?
Damn, this shit looks nice. What the hell?
Hey, sir, I had a question.
Yeah.
Well, it was more towards LT himself.
Yeah, go ahead.
What's up?
I know the live portion of it is, I thought was public knowledge, but like anything after the fact, that means like the recordings I thought was not public.
What do you mean?
Like if there was a some type of investigation that happens and that footage needs to be, concealed at that moment.
Oh yeah. If there's an investigation currently active in that footage, yes.
Oh, okay. Yeah, because I had a situation earlier about that information, and yeah, that's kind of what was brought to my attention about it.
No, this was a case that the suspect did time, and time has passed.
Oh,
and,
gotcha, sir.
The video is now public knowledge.
This is true. Yes, sir.
I'm going over there to they're planning to do a fight. They're doing the UFC tournament thing, whatever. They have EMT. I'm gonna take myself and the cadets over there. We're off duty, technically like quote unquote off duty, just to make sure that nobody like tries to take the money from the winnings or shit like that.
Yeah.
And they already have EMS on duty over there too.
Yeah, I'm gonna be flying out. It's past my bedtime.
Yep.